Hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Beane here. This is Talking Guitars and Music News, the online show and podcast. Look at this. According to the thumbnail, brand new Randy Rhoads pedal, you guys. Very, very interesting. There's just a little bit of information out there about this, but we'll talk about it. We'll hang out for a little bit. So, you guys, smash that subscribe button. Let's get to 13,500 on YouTube. Smash that thumbs up. And let's do a show right here on, what channel is this? Brad Gillis.
Yes.
Okay. Get some guitars. Turn around. Here we go. Tell me when. Hey, this is Brad Gillis from Night Ranger, and you're checking out Johnny Beane.
Right on. Thank you, Brad Gillis. Not enough time, man. It's doing these shows. It's like I'm like scrambling to do this and this and this. It's crazy, man. Thankfully, I have an intern, Janice the intern. What's up, you guys? Ron Gunner is here.
Hello, everybody.
What's going on, man? Are you shrinking?
Yeah.
You're getting shorter and shorter and shorter. You're keeping that chair glued to the ground.
I'm not coming out of this one.
If you guys were watching, I don't know, a week ago, a couple weeks ago, Ron
Yep.
fell out of his chair. Well, no, you went to sit in your chair, and the chair rolled back, and yeah, we were worried. Actually, Rich and I were hanging out yesterday, and we were actually talking about that. We're like, yeah, we're pretty worried about that. And then while we're sitting there, you're texting both of us, so both our phones are going off, and we're like, what the hell's going on here? It's true. Yeah. What's up, you guys? Welcome. And yeah, apologize if you're watching this live. We're a few minutes late. And I know I told you guys, we wouldn't be late doing these shows, but long day yesterday, and we were just, catching up, and I'd totally forgotten to send Ron the link to even jump in. So I'm thinking, where are you? And he's like, Johnny, I can't get in,
I'm in the green room. Well, that's nice. I'm watching, I guess.
But you're here. Yeah. Well, then you would have been eligible for whatever we were giving away today. I don't know. We'll give something away. But anyway, you guys, talking guitars and music news. This is where we obviously talk guitars, music news. And according to this thumbnail, you guys, we're talking some Randy Rhoads today. There's a brand new Randy Rhoads pedal just announced. I don't think it's been announced by MXR yet, but it was announced via Instagram yesterday. Like, did you hear about it before I told you about it? Did you know about it?
No, you're the one that you broke the news to me. Distortion. Yeah, yeah. And I was
Tease.
like, oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
What's up, dude? Wait a minute. Just pop in and say hi. Wait a minute. Tease Guitars. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. I got something really quickly to show you guys. Okay. Yesterday was hanging out with Bay Area Rich. There you are, man. We were hanging out, had some Starbucks, and then I had to get out of here, right? But I'm like, hey, I'm gonna stop by Starving Musician real quick. Just, they had a guitar there that I was kind of interested. Well, you guys saw it when I was live, and there was this telly thing, this Telecaster. And so I go over there, and I look at the guitar, and I start playing it. And the more I played it, the more I was like, yeah, I don't know, maybe, nah, So I put the guitar down. I put it back on the rack. I look up, and all of a sudden, I see a Tease guitar.
Uh-oh.
Used. But of course, it actually looked totally brand new. So So you guys ready? You guys ready for this? Where's the check this out. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Right here.
You got. Hey, look at that.
Look at this.
All right.
Tease guitar. So I picked this up yesterday and got it used, which was it was an amazing deal. I shouldn't even say how cheap it was. I shouldn't even tell you how much I got it for, but it was like almost like. But anyway, so I got home late last night and then I was playing the guitar. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. You know, the setup and everything on it. But there you go. Brand new guitar day. Tease guitars.
Torson, we're working on this one. Getting there. Did a couple of little upgrades.
Look at that.
It's getting there.
Very nice. Yeah. We love the Tease guitars.
Yep.
Amazing stuff. And so right on, dudes. So okay. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I had a super long day yesterday. I'm actually exhausted, but what are we doing? Channel members. Yeah, I'm so out of it. I don't even know how to even run the show. Let's do this. Here on YouTube, we have channel membership. In the top tier of channel members get their names read at the top of every talk show. They are currently Michael B, Music Therapy Laz, Locado. Thank you, Locado, for the like. Dudes. Michael B, Music Therapy Laz, Majestic PB and J Cat, Flipper Carlin, CC, Bay Area Rich, Sherman Callahan, Nova 9, R Habs, and Janice Lala, the intern. Thank you guys for being top tier channel members here on the YouTube side of Johnny Beane TV. Your names are in green in the chat. You get special emojis. You get exclusive content, and it's a great way to help support the channel and support these shows. So right
Peggy,
on.
you are correct. Ask him how he does it. I don't know.
The price, guitars, you can't go wrong. I can't even tell you guys how much this guitar was used. I can't. It was. Well, okay, I'll tell you guys. $129.
Wow.
So I'm like, there's no way. Like, I have to, no matter, you know. And like I said, you know, I had just played another guitar that I was actually thinking about getting this other guitar, and this is before I saw the Tease. And the more I played the other guitar, I was like, yeah, I don't know. And the other guitar was more used. It was like
Is it 179 or something like that?
It was something like that, yeah. And so it was unbelievable. I look up and there's the guitar right there, and I'm like, no way. And so I go up to the counter and I'm saying, hey, I'm like, I know the owner of this company. And the guys are like, yeah, right. You know, I'm like, dudes, I can't believe this guitar is here. And they're like, yeah. So I'm like, hey, sold. I didn't even plug it in. I just took it off the rack, looked at it, took it right up and whoops. Well, you know, yeah, I was very up. Wrong button, but you know what I mean. I meant to press this one here. Yeah. So, and I know I should have taken a photo of it on the rack. I totally didn't think about that because I know on the Tease Guitars Facebook a lot of times, Torsten, he'll post photos. Like some people send it like, oh, look, I just saw one, you know, used, you know, somewhere. And I didn't even think of it. I took it off the rack and I was like, first of all, I couldn't believe I was seeing it, you know, and then I literally just strummed on it and I'm like, yeah, I'm taking this. So it was yeah. So, and I was playing it last night. I was here. I was up to like 3 a.m. actually playing the guitar. Just
I was up till 4:30 this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Wow. We're 3 hours difference. So
Yeah.
let's see. Okay, Tease. The SS1 isn't a prototype. We made 100, but I didn't want to sell them. They just weren't good enough without a bunch of rework. That's the backstory on those I watched the other night. Right on, man.
So we stand corrected. This is not a prototype.
There you go. Very nice. Yeah, Peggy. Yeah, it was a super long night last night. The color sold out in 10 days. Oh, wow. Very nice, dudes. So let's see. So anyway, you guys, okay. All right, let's get to it. By the way, if you're brand new, smash that subscribe button. Hang out with us. We do these shows. This is almost a daily show. I was live at Guitar Center last night. Day before that, I don't think we did anything day before that, but then we do a show called Saturday Night where we did like 4 hours. Not before that, we did a couple hours. A couple days before that, we did, a few hours.
4 hours, 3 hours, and then back to 4 hours.
A lot of stuff, yeah. I know. And so I told Ron, well, this show was going to be 12 minutes exactly. So good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. Okay, just kidding. I said, hey, add an hour. We'll look and see what it's like. And so, okay, stickers are on the way. Right on. Torsen, thank you so much. He's sending stickers out.
Good night, Torsen.
You guys can win. I'm sorry, Peggy can win some stickers.
She's going to have like a whole room, the JB room, everything in
the
the
room's going to look like this eventually. This is going to be Peggy's room right here. It's a nice room, Peggy. I like it. Right, Clayton? Clayton James Hicks, 1998, just like Jackson Guitars, Randy Rhoads. That's right, man. So let's talk about that. So announced yesterday via Instagram, I think it was. Let's find the post. I think it was yesterday, right? Let's do some reading here.
Alex says you're going to leave your room to Peggy in your will.
Peggy, if you want this room, I mean, I already told Laz I was leaving him my channel. So Laz will get the channel, he'll take over, and then Peggy will get the room. What else? I don't know. Okay, this was announced a day ago. This was yesterday via Kathy Rhoads, Randy Rhoads' sister. Now, I didn't see this on the official MXR site page. I haven't seen. The only other places I've seen this is other. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sniffing cocaine over there, dude? I'm the one that needs to wake up over here, man. Come on. I was up. Well, you did say you were up till 4:30 in the morning. Did you guys see that? He's like, oh my god, dude, come on.
I was yawning.
This show ain't this boring. Oh my god. Okay, we got to clip that, man. We're getting the clips. First, you fall out of your chair, then you start doing crack. Okay, there we go.
Like
okay.
Crack cocaine.
Okay. And I've never smoked pot. Nobody believes me, right? But it's true. Okay, let's get to this. Kathy Rhoads. How do you pronounce her? Well, maybe we shouldn't say. Just Randy's sister.
Kathy
announced this yesterday. And so let's do some reading here, and then I'll show you some of the photos. Okay, the special Concorde edition of the MXR Randy. Well, I'll just show you guys the thumbnail. There you go. So that the pedal there on the left. The special edition the special. No, but it's not a special edition. Let's get this out of the way. It's not a special edition, so everybody will be able to get one of these.
Can I make one comment on the pedal itself?
Sure.
Okay, if you notice, and if anybody knows Randy's number, the very first Jackson ever made was the white Concorde, and you know the definitive shape of it. Okay, so they kind of did the pinstripes that are on the guitar.
Mm-hmm.
The bottom, where right above the R and RR, that looks pretty good. But in my eyes, at the top where it goes past the knobs, they should have brought those into the inside of the knob so it was more like the shape of the guitar. Just my observation.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. Okay. So it looks like I mean, the pedal is coming out. I mean, it looks like it's already done and everything, but so who knows, maybe on the next one. So anyway, so it's not a special edition. And is it Kathy? Kathy actually says in this post here, says that. So let's actually do some reading. The special Concorde edition of the MXR Randy Rhoads Distortion Plus pedal will officially be available on September 2nd. Less than a month. Right? Today's September 5th.
Yep.
Or August 5th. Whatever.
August.
I don't know what today. I know today's Tuesday. That's all I know. That's all I can tell you guys. So September 2nd, it'll officially be available. The first version went fast, so many of you were asking for more. You guys know the first edition. Right here.
Thank you, Laz.
Thank you, Bay Area Rich. There it is. This was the first edition. And this says special edition. Randy Rhoads special edition. Awesome. Now, actually, it'll be interesting too, because I remember when these first came out. Well, she's saying, and I mean, it's technically it's the exact same pedal as the new one, as this one. The guts or the electronics, whatever, is identical. So it'll sound exactly the same. Right. But I remember when these came out, I remember, it's a special edition. I remember we were telling you guys, and this is just, my guess, is that, it's a special edition. When they make more of them, it'll probably be, the polka dots on the top and the sides will just be, black. Because other MXR pedals, that's how they do them now. Mm-hmm. Right? You get them all over and then the later ones are not. But it looks like now the later ones are this. So that's interesting.
So if they're doing the Concorde, so the obviously the polka dot is Sandoval right there, and then they're doing a Concorde, so maybe they're going to end up doing a Les Paul version and the black Jackson with the gold. Had no tremolo on it. It was like the Concorde, but the angle was a little bit more on the bottom horn fin, so he could access the higher frets easier. Because on the original Concorde, once you get around 14 or 15 fret, the body really took a dip down. So they made that change. It was black with a gold pick guard, gold hardware, no tremolo whatsoever. And it had the shark, the first one with the shark tooth inlays. Mm-hmm. So there's two more editions they can put out. They could put out the Les Paul edition, which would be neat if they had the pedal like where the RR is on the bottom. Have that white, and then as it goes towards the top of the pedal, it fades into the yellow of the Les Paul ended up being from all the smoking. And then they can do the black and gold one too.
That'd be interesting.
Kathy, if you're listening, go ahead and use my ideas.
There you go. Sorry, I'm retweeting this stuff out. We've got a lot of people over on X watching these now, so
Cool.
just have to retweet the show out. I'm gonna say, I don't know, like as far as doing like a Les Paul version of those pedals, I don't know. I would not think they would do that. You know, because I mean it's the white Les Paul, but I mean a lot of people played those.
Yeah.
The guitar was, I mean not everybody looks at the Les Paul and they think of Randy Rhoads.
Yeah, I know.
You look at the polka dot guitar, you think of Randy Rhoads, right? Or the Concorde, right? Mike Woods, how do you pronounce it? Concorde?
Yeah, because he flew on the Concorde plane home. That's
Mike lives in Concord. Mike lives in a town called Concord. That's why I'm saying that. So, okay, I just have to one more retweet. By the way, if you guys are watching this on X, feel free to retweet these videos out. Janice, the intern, and Ron. Okay. All right, there we go. Oh wait, I need my phone because we're reading. Okay, the first version went fast, and again, this is Kathy's Instagram. They went fast, so many of you were asking for more. This version has all the same circuitry, but its finish is inspired by the first Concorde Jackson guitar that Randy designed after he flew on the Concorde Jet while on tour with Ozzy. This is not a limited edition, so I hope everyone who wants one will be able to get one. I can't wait to hear what everyone thinks.
Laz is going to buy you and I one too.
Mm-hmm. I'll take one. Laz, welcome home. By the way, he was down in Hollywood over the weekend. His sister played the Whiskey A Go-Go, so very cool. And then Laz took a trip to this shop right here.
Hey everybody, Norm over here, and I'm at Norm's Rare Guitars, my store, and you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Great to meet you. Thank you so much. Norm's Rare Guitars. So check out Laz's channel. You'll find a video. Let me give you guys the video. So make sure you jump over there, watch the video, and say Johnny Beane sent us.
Laz caught me. Look.
What? Thanks, Johnny.
No, up above that.
Oh, I need two more arms. Hang on. I'm grabbing Laz's video to give you guys the best guitar shop on the West Coast. It says. Laz, did you talk to Norm? Did you ask him anything? Did you see if I was there? I would have talked about the Back to the Future guitar. Okay, so check out this video right here. Drop your comments saying Johnny Beane sent us. That's Laz's video. Dropped today, 5 hours ago. Janice saw it. Keith H saw it. I see you guys in the comments. Right on.
That guitar's probably in one of his storage containers.
The Back to the Future
Yeah.
one? I don't know. They said it's not. I don't know, though. Don't know. But check out that video. And subscribe to Laz, you guys. Give him a subscription.
At 1,000, he's giving away a guitar.
At 1,000, he's going to buy Ron and I a new Concorde Distortion Plus. If we get you to 1,000, will you please buy us those pedals, please? Okay, I'm just playing. Let's see. Okay, so you guys saw this. That looks like an official photo.
Yep.
But again, there's nothing official yet. I haven't seen anything official about this pedal.
Like I said, if she put it out, then it's going to be there.
Yeah, I mean by MXR though. And if in the post it says it'll be available September 2nd, was it? So I would think pretty soon we'll be hearing more about it.
Yeah.
So let's see. There's some more text here in the post. For the first time in 42 years, the Rhoads family unveiled Randy's pedal board for the MXR design team at the family's music school in Los Angeles. Is it the Musonia?
Yeah.
The Musonia School of Music. There, history was made as the MXR design team carefully opened the pedal board, closely inspecting and documenting all they could from this rock and roll artifact. The engineers painstakingly spec'd Randy's vintage Distortion Plus. I've got a recent one. So Randy played one of these back in the day. An actual, let me ask you, you probably know, was his a script logo?
Yeah, it was like handwritten. Yeah.
Yeah, meaning was the MXR in like cursive?
Yes. Yep.
And like the Distortion Plus in cursive. That's how they were back then.
Yep.
So, and this is a more recent one. I bought this, starving musician, after, well, actually, to do a video.
I think his was a mid-70s pedal. Like a I want to say 74, but I'm not sure.
It would have been one from back in the 70s, yeah. I mean, I would assume, I mean, you know more about Randy Rhoads than I do, but I would assume he probably had the pedal in the 70s, probably when it was like somewhat brand new, really. That's what I would think. Let me give you guys the video where we do the AB MXR.
Was that at Laz's studio also?
That was at my studio.
Oh no, you guys did the pedal against pedal.
Peggy's future bedroom.
And Peggy, you can put a cot under the bench or the desk.
You said cot.
Hammock.
Okay. Randy Rhoads. Here we go. Let me give you guys this. Let me give you guys this video. Check out this video, you guys. This was 8 months ago we did this. It was a live. We did a live. Well, there it is. Randy Rhoads MXR Distortion Plus. So I unboxed the thing. Okay, unboxing and review, comparing with the original pedal, the yellow one, which I went out and bought specifically for this video. I probably unboxed both.
Didn't you use that pedal at the next show you had after it? The yellow one.
Oh, you mean live, like playing a gig? You mean?
Yeah. I thought you took it with you on the next show.
I probably did, yeah. Gig. These are shows.
Yeah. Oh.
So, yeah, gig. There you go. Does Ned come into the room? Sometimes he does, yeah.
No, when you give her the room, she wants to know if she gets Ned too.
Well, actually, this is Ned's room, Peggy. So you'll be moving in with him. All right. Vince Vegas. Hey, what's up, dude? Let's see. All right, you guys, smash that subscribe. Smash that thumbs up on the video. This is our special edition Randy Rhoads talking guitars and music news. Did I read all this? No, I didn't. Okay, at the Musonia, the School of Music, their history was made as MXR design team carefully opened the pedal board, closely inspecting and documenting all they could from this rock and roll artifact. The engineers painstakingly spec'd Randy's vintage Distortion Plus with the direct involvement of sister Kathy Rhoads, and created this signature model to produce the same overdriven tones heard on Randy's most beloved hits. So that would be this pedal here. This was a special edition. So they got out, and people went crazy, over them. This guy went really crazy over the pedal. And so now it looks like, I'll just put it right here. So they're going to release this one. The MXR, Randy Rhoads Distortion Plus, the Concorde version. So it looks like it's like off-white.
Yeah, it's off-white with gold hardware. If they just would have took the 2 pinstripes and moved them on the inside of the knob instead of the outside, that would have been perfect.
So you're not getting one then?
Oh, yeah, I'm getting one. If they do the black and gold one, I'll get that one too.
There you go. So, of course, when this comes out, I'll get one. I'll get one of these. I'll do a comparison
Between all three of them.
Between all three pedals. So look for that. That'll be in about a month's time, So when that comes out, I'll jump on that. And here's a photo. Here, this is the last photo in the post. So this is Randy's sister. This is Kathy.
Yeah, they look a lot alike.
So I'm assuming that's the actual guitar.
Yes, it is.
I mean, we'll ask you.
That's it.
What you think? This is the guitar that the pedal is based off.
See how the outside pinstripes go to the neck? That's what they would have looked a lot better on the pedal had they done that. But I'm just happy it's here.
How would they have done that? You mean the pinstripes on the outside? So it would have had to...
See how they go up to the neck? Yeah, so they'd had to take them from the bottom and angle them into where they came on the inside of the 2 knobs.
I would assume that they probably tried that with designs and decided against it. Like this just looked cleaner. Maybe.
If you really want to make that authentic, put black gaffer's tape on the back of it.
To put on your pedal board?
No. Because on the back of the Concorde guitar, Sharon had him put all that black on the back so he could hold the guitar like it had he have it on the strap on and everything around, but he had it flipped upside down, showing the back. That way, when the lights come on, he could let it down because she didn't want the white being shown before everything else.
Oh, I see. Like this. Here's a photo of it. What he was saying. Interesting. So that's the actual guitar right there.
Yep.
So, yeah.
See, white with gold hardware.
Yeah. I see what you mean about having the pinstriping. I would think that they probably... I would think they probably did try that and decided, maybe it just didn't look right. Although if somebody wants to do a mock-up of that, maybe we can see what that looked like. But... And then you said there's a black version with the gold.
Yep.
But as far as a Les Paul version, because of Gibson, I would think they probably wouldn't do that one. Although I don't know. Who knows?
And
maybe they already have.
For those of you who don't know, because of Randy Rhoads, he is technically who started Jackson Guitars. Grover Jackson owned Charvel, had just bought Charvel, matter of fact, and started getting it out of the hole from what Wayne had it in when Randy came to him with the idea for this guitar. They drew it out, measured it out, got it ready, and then when it come time to put the name on it, Grover made the comment he wasn't, because it was such a change from anything Charvel had done, and he had just resurrected the Charvel name and got it out of almost bankruptcy. he didn't want to put his name on it. So Randy looked at him and said, so just name it your last name, Jackson. And voila, Jackson Guitars were born. Randy's got the first one, the second one, and the third one. The fourth one, Vinnie Vincent ended up with. It was gold metallic.
Cool.
And it shouldn't have. No, I'm sorry. Randy got the first two. The third one got sold at a NAMM show, which wasn't supposed to have been sold. And then Vinnie Vincent ended up with the fourth one. And then Chris Holmes from Wasp had number 31 or 32 Jackson ever made, which was the white one with the blood splatter all over it.
Interesting. Cool, man.
So that's another reason. Not only do I love Jackson Guitars because I love the necks, but my guitar hero is the one that actually got the company started. So it's a win-win.
That's cool. Let's see. We'll take some comments here, you guys. Don't forget, smash. Yeah, just like what Stream Elements says. Thank you, Stream Elements. Smash that thumbs up on these shows. Lewis says, I saw the drawings of Randy's ideas on paper and how he wanted the polka dot V and the Concords. Very cool.
Randy paid Carl $750 for that one in 1980.
For that actual guitar?
Yeah, for his very first one. Then he had it for like 2 weeks and broke the headstock.
Oh, my God.
So Carl fixed it.
Carl who?
Carl Sandoval.
There you go. Backstage recordings. Ron, custom paint your own Randy Rhoads pedal cover and make some money.
Yeah. And I get sued by Randy's sister.
It was him. Oh, man. We still got to go to that. Well, Laz. I talked to Laz like he's here. Well, he's
left.
Lurking. He's lurking. Oh, he left?
Yeah.
We still got to go to their what is it? Like a winery or a wine?
Yep. Yes.
We still got to go to that. I know he's been to it, the one down south a couple times, but I think there's one up here. Didn't we? We talked about that. We still got to do that. Cool, dudes. Okay, so brand new MXR Concorde Randy Rhoads pedal coming out in about a month. Looking forward to that. I'll definitely get one.
I'll get one. I just checked.
He'll-
Okay, he paid just under $750 for that in 1979.
Mm-hmm.
That's equivalent to approximately $3,463 in today's money.
Oh, man. Bay Area Rich. It's in Santa Rosa? Well, dude, we need to go, man. Rich, we need to make a trip over there. Let's figure that out. And by the way, thank you, dude, for all your support and great hanging out. We were hanging out yesterday. Yesterday morning for a little bit. Okay. So any comments about this stuff you guys know? Drop your comments down below. We love to answer comments.
What I love, I hate the fact that I'm 60 and it's coming out now and I'm 60, but back when I was in my 20s, none of this stuff was available. Because, up till even Tribute, when Tribute came out in 87, us diehard Randy fans were just begging for something that we could see Randy. There was, because the Sharon had just shut it down. Like, and one of the magazines every now and then had a story, but that was pretty much it. There was nothing to watch. There was no videos on TV. MTV could have done something maybe, but they didn't. So when the Crazy Train video came out, you got to see the polka dot guitar for the first time in 4 years.
So that video was later then.
That was 87. Yeah.
Okay, because I remember that video. And yeah, Ozzy does look like mid to late 80s, and the hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't look like the
it's
era
like spiked,
of back then. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the ultimate sin type look. So yeah, and that, we were just begging for something. And then they put out Tribute, which was great. And then, on the sleeve, there was you open it up and there was all the photos, which was great, but it just still wasn't enough. But, there was no YouTube, no nothing. That now it's great. You can go on YouTube and look and find, even if it's people in the audience filming stuff, it doesn't matter. It's still there. At least you can see it.
Did you see the footage that just came out?
I sent you and Rich a link to the one.
There's brand new audience footage of Ozzy with Randy on stage.
Yeah, I sent the link to you guys yesterday, I think.
We don't click on your links. We actually talked about that. No .vip.
One time out of hundreds of links, one time. And nothing happened.
I've actually never clicked on any of them ever, so.
And nothing's ever happened. Nothing happened. I mean, Rich even had something in the cart, but, nothing. It's not like our phones got taken over. So, anyhow, I sent a link. It was Ozzy and Randy and Rudy. They're on stage, and they're playing Mr. Crowley.
And it's from the audience, right in front, maybe a couple rows back, few rows back, or maybe zoomed in a little bit.
It's on, if you're look like Oz, it's like they were on, if you're looking at the stage, whoever filmed it, if you're sitting in the audience looking at the stage, whoever filmed it was on the left side of the stage. Couple rows left side.
A screenshot.
It's from YouTube.
Let me see. I just saw somebody must have posted it yesterday. Was it yesterday? A couple days ago?
Probably.
Anyway. Send it to me again.
Why? So you won't click it again?
Yeah, I'm not clicking it, yeah. But hey, something I do want you guys to click on. Let's find this, and let's actually say thank you. Ultimate Guitar did a story on our Bob Daisley video that we just did.
Oh, did they? I didn't know that.
I sent you a link. You didn't click on it?
No, I don't click on your stuff.
Where is it? Because I get notifications, and there was a notification. I got it. It was It would have been about 4 p.m. your time yesterday. I would have sent it.
You sent it just to me or to me and Rich?
To you and Rich. I sent it. Here, let me find. Let me give you guys the link. If I can find it. What'd I say it was? It was yesterday? Okay, it was after that. It was after this. It was after this. Yeah, yesterday was a long day. A lot of stuff happened yesterday, so kind of out of it. Is it this one? It's up here. Here it is. Bob Daisley breaks silence on Ozzy Osbourne's passing, recalls what the singer was like. It's an Ultimate Guitar. Here, let me give you guys a link. Check it out. There you go. There's the link right there. And let's see. Who wrote that up? David 89 Zeman, Ultimate Guitar Writer. Thank you so much. If you happen to see this, he wrote it up yesterday, and yeah, it's an article, and it directly mentions us and has a link directly to our video. And there's some comments down there. I don't know if you want to jump into those comments.
Cool.
By the way, somebody did leave a comment on the previous video, the Bob Daisley. I don't know if you want to jump in there, and I haven't responded to it. If you want to jump in and respond to it. So there's that link there. Thank you so much. Ultimate Guitar. Thank you so much.
Thank
So
you.
that was yesterday. And then let's see, let's keep that open. And then okay, there's that. And then we want to, how are we doing on time? We're about 45 minutes. We got 50 watching. Thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you, everybody.
Okay, so next I'm going to send you guys over to my cousin's YouTube. Jazz Obrecht, Talking Guitar, Jazz Obrecht's Music Magazine. Let me send you guys over. Let me read some of the description, and then I'll send you guys over. You guys can check this out. Drop a comment. Say Johnny Beane sent us. There you go. Here's the link. Ozzy Osbourne's 1982 tribute to Randy Rhoads. And I'll just read some of the description. This short interview was done a few weeks after Randy Rhoads perished in a 1982 plane crash. At the time, Ozzy was in England while I was in California. This is Jazz speaking. Because Ozzy spoke quietly and telephone technology wasn't as advanced as it is today, it's sometimes challenging to understand what he's saying. To make it easier to follow, here's a link to a written transcription of Ozzy's thoughts about the man he called the most dedicated musician I've ever met. So there's a link right there. Let me give you guys that link too. Okay, so this goes to Jazz's Substack. It's basically it's like a blog.
Cool.
So that's the link right there. You can click on that, and there's a transcription of everything. And yeah, subscribe to Jazz's channel. It's called Talking Guitar. No, even though we're cousins, no relation to Talking Guitars. I had no idea about his thing when I did this, but Jazz is awesome. You guys will see him on here eventually. But he was the one that did all those awesome, guitar player interviews, 70s, 80s. For me, the Van Halen ones. The April 80 Van Halen cover story, that's Jazz. There was a Diver Down one. I mean, there were several. There was tons of them. And then there's an Andy Summers one, actually, which I have. I've got, it's over there, but there's an Andy Summers. Where's the Andy Summers?
Peggy will have shortly.
My guitar hero, this guy.
Ready?
Ready.
Hi, this is Andy Summers, and you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Thank you. My hero.
Andy's a good guy. He really is.
He's amazing, man. So, anyway, Jazz Obrecht. Okay, so let me try this again. For some reason, YouTube is not. Okay, there it is. YouTube didn't want to post it. There you go. There's Jazz's Substack. Follow him over there, you guys. I'm getting a lot of people follow me over there because of Jazz. So, and I haven't even posted anything to Substack, and I'm getting tons of people following me. Thank you to cousin Jazz. But follow his Substack. Tons of his guitar player interviews are over there, transcriptions to the stuff, and then you get the audio on YouTube. And I just gave you that link right here, so check that out. Very, very cool stuff. So yeah, drop a comment over there saying Johnny Beane sent you, or your cousin. Say your cousin sent us over. I know he digs that. So I know you'll be listening to it because you grew up with that magazine.
Yes, I did.
I mean, you just told me that you had it.
Yep.
Right on. Let me see. A couple comments.
Those and Playboy magazines.
Huh?
And Playboy magazines.
Playboy magazine?
Yeah.
Lewis, I snuck my cheap Instamatic camera at the diary tour and took some pictures. I misplaced the photos, though. Oh, no.
When I first read that, Lewis, when you wrote that, I thought you said the dairy. Is he taking pictures of a dairy tour? Here's how you milk the cows.
Well, some people are into that, Ron. I guess. I don't know. Gross.
Yeah, I read that and I was like, what? I read it again, then I realized what it said. So, yeah, okay.
Did you see Ozzy live?
Maybe he likes milk. I don't know.
I can't stand milk. Ugh.
What? You don't like milk?
Lactose. Do you actually drink a glass of milk?
Not a day. No.
Or ever?
Yeah.
Dude, a glass of milk to me that's the last thing I want to have, man.
Why? How about chocolate? What about chocolate milk?
Oh, delicious. Especially strawberry. No, milk in general. No.
They have that. I've never had the lactose free.
Blah. No, that stuff's nasty. I do get lattes, you guys know, but even those they don't always treat me well, and I'm very, very shocked. Just the other night, we showed you guys a bunch of footage of me riding those scooters around. Thank you to Laz sending the photo of the Lime bike on the ground. If you guys tuned in Saturday night, we showed some footage of me riding around Hollywood and Beverly Hills on a scooter. That same trip, I'm very, very surprised that I was drinking lattes at the time, because now if I have a latte, it's total painful, and the last thing you want to be is out in the middle of nowhere, Hollywood, on a Lime bike or scooter with a tummy ache.
Wait a minute, look, Janice drinks 2 glasses of milk every day.
Some people can. I can't.
So you don't have one of those shirts that says "Got milk"?
No, I don't.
Want one?
No, I don't. No. Nick, warm chocolate cookies or Oreos? Okay, yeah. Dipping cookies in milk, I'll do that. Okay. But drinking a glass of milk, no thanks. All right, let's get back on topic. This would say talking milk.
Talk milk? Question mark. Wait, look.
Make sure
Uncle
to watch
Raymond,
these videos 2 times a day.
Uncle Raymond said Amanda sent stuff from him to Bob, then he got him today.
Oh, very cool.
Cool.
Nice. Yeah, all our best to Amanda. Lactose pills. Ugh. Yeah. Actually, my drummer, I was in this band years ago called the Mayfire. We were touring the country and everything. And if I can, Janice, send me an X reminding me to find some photos of on stage with the Mayfire, because any photos that anybody took, especially if you could see my pedal board, I have the same pedal board, but it's in the corner over there. By the way, I know I cram so much into these shows. I have a pedal board here that I'll be doing a video for very soon. Let me get your take on this. How would you pronounce that?
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
Yep.
Okay, because I did another video with some of their products, and I called them Van Gogh, and then I watched some other people doing reviews, and they called them Van Gogh. And I'm like, have I been saying their name wrong the whole time?
I've never seen that without unless the O makes the A silent, but I don't think so.
In the chat or down below on playback, what do you think? What do you think? Is it Van Gogh or Van Gogh? Anyway, this is a pedal board. I'll be doing an unboxing pretty soon. and we'll be doing a video on that. Michael B, member for 34 months. Thank you so much. Hey, man. Hope you find time to play your guitars today. Right on.
I'm gonna look up some of that staccato stuff you got, because I want to what that one. Oh my God, mine just went blank. Oh, we got lights going on.
Fall out of your chair.
No.
Which? Laccato, the wireless.
Yeah, I want to get
the pedal power.
Well, I don't need the pedal power. The wireless for one, and what was there, like a?
There's amps. There's little tiny amps. You can actually see them here on my bench. There's this little tiny amp here. There's this little tiny amp here. These two. Those are. They're Laccato, but they're another company. It's also this keyboard here. What's the name of the company? It's not Laccato. What the hell? Pogo Lab. Pogo Lab, but Laccato puts them out. Okay. Pogo Lab keyboard. There's videos for all this stuff. These two, this amp here, this is a Pogo Lab, I think. Ron's tumbling studio. Dude, if we have an earthquake, my just wait.
Just turn your camera on when it happens. It'll go viral.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
Till the camera falls. Then you'll see it hit the ground and everything crashing down around it.
Uh-huh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, nobody fall. That's right. So what? Laccato what? Real quick.
The wireless for one, and I thought there was like
there's a microphone, there's a wireless microphone adapter that goes for like a 58.
Okay.
There's that.
But didn't they have like an effects thing too?
Oh, you're talking about the I just did this.
Yeah.
This one. Dude, this thing is great, man.
I want to get, how much is that, do you know?
Let me see. Price of the Randy Rhoads pedal. Carlos. Dude, Carlos. Man, thank you so much. Whoa! Look at this. Super chats change the color of these lights back here. Thank you for your support, man. The price of the Randy Rhoads pedal, the new one, don't know yet. It's not even really officially announced by MXR. As soon as we find out, we'll tell you. We'll let you guys know. But as far as the Randy Rhoads, like the polka dot, they're all over the place because they're like a a special edition.
Yeah, right, they're anywhere. Well, you can get them overseas for $220, or you can pay up to $700 here on Reverb.
Let's see. I actually just looked this stuff up right before we went live because I'm trying to find more info on this Concorde one, and there's no info out there. His sister is like the only one that put out the info on that. MXR RR104 Randy Rhoads signature. Yeah, I'm on Reverb. I'm seeing $410 to $700. That actually should be booing, not applause. That's too much. That's too much. So I think a lot of people will be happy about the new one because I don't think it'll be as much, and it's not limited. It's not special.
No,
edition,
the polka dot one. The polka dot when it came out was $169.
Mm-hmm.
Then you had people buying 10 of them.
But it's a special edition, and people bought them up, and they're still selling them for tons.
Yeah.
So, why wide range? Because that's how it is. But Carlos, thank you so much, man. Let's see. Oh, so you were talking about this one. The Laccato, this one here.
Yeah, that.
Dude, it's funny. It's funny.
I want to get one of those. I want to get the wireless.
Links down below. Dude, it's funny that you mentioned this. I was playing through this earlier today because somebody dropped a comment on this video, the video for this that I did. And they're asking if the effects are stereo. And unfortunately, I think it's all mono. I don't think there's any stereo effects. At least I went through all the settings. It was all mono to me. Still sounds great, right? Let me give you guys the video. But it's funny that you're mentioning this because there is a setting on this where it kind of does sound like a Distortion Plus. Like I was playing it and I was like, this almost kind of sounds like Randy Rhoads a little bit. So it's funny that you mentioned that. Let me give you guys the link to that pedal too, to the video. Check it out. The video is doing really good, actually. The video is at over 1,200 views. And this premiered, what, a week ago? Or something?
Probably.
Here. Well, July 27th. Yeah, it's about a week.
Yeah.
Maybe a little less, a little more. Okay, so check this video out. It's called the Locado Multi-Effects Guitar Pedal. There you go. So there is a setting in that kind of does sound like a Distortion Plus. At least it did to me.
Yeah, when I watched the video you did, and I was like, I'd like try one of those.
Mm-hmm. It's a cool pedal, man. You know, you can record with it, you can play live with it, whatever. A lot of different settings, and there's a lot of stuff built into it.
I had to today work on the Kelly that I did for my son-in-law, because they played a show Saturday, and then he also brought down his Les Paul, although he cleaned most of the blood off of it. I still took it apart with the gloves. Sonic cleaned the parts in alcohol.
Oh, wow.
Wait a minute, I'm trying to... God.
Let's see.
Let me send you a couple close-ups of this, because a lot of people have made comments on it, but they never really got to see it.
Mm-hmm.
And this, he beats the crap out of this guitar, and it's got a Floyd Rose special bass plate.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell you how bad he beats it is I had to replace the whammy bar today because he had it bent so far. He's like, man, I can't get dives out like I used to.
Oh my god!
And it's still holding up. It's been over 2 years now. I sent them to your messenger.
Okay.
And that's a custom crackle paint job I did. It's white and blue with black crackle, and that thing crackled different than any other crackle job I've ever done. It's got like 3 or 4 types of crackle right on the front, and even
say
around
crackle one more time.
Crackle.
Crackle.
And around the volume knob, it looks like it was worn, but that's how it dried.
Yeah, I see that. Nope. Sorry. Oh, I'm getting Discord notifications. Ian, is Ian in here? Oh.
Can you show him on the laptop? Just share a screen.
Sort of. Yeah, I can. Let's see. Although my laptop is like the fan is totally kicking in.
Take it to get an air can and blow it out. Blow the fan out.
Oh yeah. No, I thought you were talking. Yeah, I do all that.
Peggy, why was there blood? I guess
fine.
their other guitar player, something happened to his guitar, and my son-in-law happened to have his Les Paul in the car, so he let him use it, and he was not used to the bridge being up. He's never played a Les Paul before. I guess he went to hit a real hard chord, and it cut him 3 places, here, and here.
Oh my gosh.
And he kept playing.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, Facebook Messenger doesn't want to open, so there's the guitar.
That guitar was 3 different shades of blue and then white, and then I put the black crackle over it. So you see blue coming through. There's another picture. I don't know if the top part right above the neck pickup, there's like a dark blue coming through there. That's the lighter blue on the bottom. But he said everywhere he goes, like he even when they played Saturday, he was like, "Where the hell did you get this guitar? Who did this? Is that a special edition?" He's like, "No, Relic and Roll Guitars did it." Yeah, that crackle above the neck. That just like real big crack. I wish I could get a whole guitar just to do that. That big crackle like that. Yeah, there's the blue fading into it.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Like I said, there's never two crackle jobs are the same. Mm-hmm. But it wore out. I mean, it didn't wear out. It looked like it dried like that, like the volume pot where it was just. So
where it looks like it's like worn out.
Yeah, that's how actually how the crackle dried.
That's pretty cool. Hey, Sean. Alex Radford.
But that is a Floyd Rose special plate. Base plate. And I upgraded it with the stainless steel and then original Floyd saddles. And it's been somewhere between 2.5 to 3 years to the point where he bent the damn tremolo bar. That's how much he uses that thing. And it's still holding up. So when people tell you that the specials won't do anything, that the base plate's not hardened, it is. Is it hardened as much as the German one? No, but will it hold up? Yes, as long as you do upgrades. Like I said Saturday, what fails in those 9 times out of 10 is the cast saddles. So replace those, even with ones off of Amazon. You can get stainless ones off of Amazon now. Whole set for $50. Put those on, you'll be crazy.
You'll be crazy?
Crazy not to do it.
Very cool. Very cool, dude. Speaking of Amazon, thank you, Stream Elements. Items I recommend, Amazon.com/shop/Johnny Beane. Click on that. And you can buy anything. Just click through there. You can buy whatever you want. Meaning you can just click through and then anything you buy, say you buy toilet paper. Not that I'm recommending toilet paper, but I do recommend it. But I'm saying is anything you click through my affiliate links, and then if you buy anything else, if it's not anything that I recommend, if it's just whatever, it'll help this channel. Hell yeah, that's right, Ian.
He said people keep asking him, thinking if that was a special edition Jackson put out. Special finish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's cool. And I know you said no two crackles are the same. Technically, if you get into doing raps and stuff, yes, you can reproduce the same thing and it's not real, but I know what you mean, though. Right. Oh, good Lord, you'd like to upgrade to stainless parts? Posts? Cool. Cool. Okay, let's see. So we're at an hour, and I kind of wanted to keep today Randy Rhoads Ozzy on topic. I told Ron at an hour we'll look and see what's going on.
Well, we can't say this, that Ozzy's death certificate was released, and he died basically from a heart attack. With complications from everything else.
Mm-hmm. Let me see.
But they worked on him for 2 hours in the helicopter.
I just saw something. Wait a minute. Dang it. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, let's go over it. We'll read a little bit about that. Oh, get out of here. What the hell?
See Willie Nelson start singing "Mama, I'm Coming Home"?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Willie. He's walked out on stage, just a light, one light, him and his guitar, and he thanked Ozzy for everything and started singing that. And George Strait did too. And Carrie Underwood. I mean, Ozzy was a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
The night he died, I told Beth, I said, in honor of Ozzy, I'm going to run around the house all night tonight screaming your name.
Uh-huh.
She didn't care for that too much, especially after the third or fourth time.
You said that she goes to sleep early.
Yeah, that's what she didn't like at midnight.
Okay, where is that post? I was just about to read something and it
Went away.
Let's see. Okay. Well, yeah. Actually, let me just search. Let me search it. Latest. Okay, Ozzy Osbourne's cause of death revealed 2 weeks after rock legend's death. I just saw that. But there was something else, too. Well, let's read this. Actually, the official Ozzy Osbourne accounts. Did you see this? They posted something today. We are pleased
Go ahead.
We are pleased to share that due to public demand, Ozzy Osbourne Working Class Hero exhibition has been extended. Did you see anything about this?
No.
The free exhibition developed into a partnership with Central Bid showcases Ozzy's most prestigious international honors, including Grammy Awards, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Awards, MTV Awards, Hollywood Rock of Fame, and Birmingham Walk of Stars honors. The celebration was due to close Sunday, the 28th of September 2025. But we'll keep going until Sunday, January 18th, to allow more fans to see the exhibit. Okay. Did you see this? You didn't see this?
No. I know they had that. I didn't see that.
Working Class Hero.
But now they're saying that since he had quit 2 weeks prior to the show, taking all his medicines so he could be focused for the show, and then after the show start taking the medicine again, I think that 2-week break, it could have been something. Could have been part of the reason.
Where'd you see that?
it was all over. I mean, all kind of people's talking about it. My wife's the one that told me about it. She read it. For those of you who don't know, my wife's name is Beth.
Oh my gosh,
The hell was that?
that was the funeral. That was them doing Iron Man. The marching band
parade,
or whatever. Yeah, another video just happened to start. But okay, I wanted to see. Okay, there was that.
Then there was supposed to be no photography at the funeral, and somebody snuck a few photos, like Marilyn Manson, Rob Zombie, and then Zach carrying 2 guitars. And it's funny because they posted that picture, which is with Zach holding the 2 guitars. Then one of them, he's even trying to putting him in his SUV. But then they posted a picture supposedly of Zach and Elton John playing at the funeral. And you can tell it's AI because the picture right before it had Zach holding the 2 guitars. You see his beard's, down halfway down his stomach. And then the AI picture has him standing there like he's playing, and the beard only comes, it's like maybe 2 inches down his chin.
Yeah, man. Ozzy Osbourne's occupation was officially described as rock legend on his own death certificate. So I don't know who posted the death certificate.
It was New York Times, I think, did it first.
Cause of death. Out of hospital cardiac arrest. Acute. I can't even read these words. Coronary artery disease and Parkinson's disease with autonomic dysfunction. Joint.
Billy Ray. It's just.
Billy Ray, what's up, dude? I mailed your guitar pick today.
It's just weird to think that Ozzy's not here anymore.
Yeah, I was watching a live stream. Was it earlier this week? I think, and somebody was saying that. Yeah, within the next 10, 15 years.
No, none of them will be here.
Except
for Keith Richards.
All these people that we grew up on.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be happening more and more, and it's not.
Well, George Lynch is 69. Don's 70 or 71. Dokken.
But see, that's not even that old. No. 70 isn't old.
But Keith Richards is what, 97? Something like that?
No, he's not. How old is Keith Richards?
Willie's, what, 92?
Mm-hmm.
Here's a photo of the Les Paul. There's no blood. It's cleaned up. But here's...
Photo? That's a live feed.
Well, yeah, live feed.
I saw it. You put it up earlier.
You see the parts in the sonic cleaner right there. Mm-hmm. And then the little tray.
Oh, I thought this was this was in the back room at McDonald's making French fries. You fix your guitars at McDonald's?
Yeah, well, you got to have a snack.
Have it your way.
Yeah. I like that Les Paul.
That's Burger King.
I like that Les Paul. It's 120. If you look at the 12th fret, it's 120th anniversary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a nice Les Paul, man.
You may want to sell it.
There.
Oh, it's cleaning stuff.
Clean your teeth.
Yeah.
Johnny, I make French fries and brush my teeth while I work on guitars. I threw my toothbrush away a couple days. Well, I had 2 of them. The new one that the dentist gave me, I was using, and I opened up the cupboard, and like a moth flew out, a spider, something flew out, and I thought, was it sitting on my toothbrush? So I threw the toothbrush in the trash. All right, Keith is 81. That's not even that old, man. These days, 100 ain't that old. Really? You know? I mean, you look at photos of people back in, what, in the 1800s, what? People lived to be, what, 30 or something.
Did you see the meme had Keith standing there with a guitar and amp, said he's now waiting on electricity to be made so he can play?
No. The spider, that spider. Yeah, I know. We got spiders crawling off toothbrushes. But yeah, I mean, 70, that's not old.
Janice is 72.
That's not old. 2?
72. This isn't the Abbott and Costello routine. I have 20, or you have 20, and I have 22.
No. Yeah. So you know, those ages, it's not that old, but again,
especially when you get closer to them, it's not that old. When I was 30, 60 was old. Now I'm 60, 90, still looking pretty good.
Dude, I'm 30, and you are hella old to me. Right, Janice? No, but I mean, you look at you know, the rock stars or whatever from the 80s and the 70s, and they're like, oh yeah, you know, cocaine and blah 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 whatever. And yeah, a rock star that's 70 years old that partied pretty hard in the 80s, 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know?
Steven Tyler, Joe Perry, the Toxic Twins. I saw that interview. They asked Steven Tyler, you know, where did all your money go in the 70s? He said, up my nose. That was his actual answer.
I know. Man.
So you think, well, you know, how are those guys? I mean, I know years ago, they doctors would joke saying they were going to tell Sharon, you know, this was in the 90s, that when Ozzy dies, please donate his body to science so we can figure out what kept him alive all this time.
Oh, my gosh. They said that?
Yeah.
Buddy Guy next week. He is 88. Oh, yeah, we're going to go see Buddy Guy. Bay Area Rich. Thank you again, man. Right.
Oh, there's
what?
Pink case for that Les Paul.
Show them that. I got to go. I got to get another drink. Show them that case.
I'm not getting out of the chair.
Okay. Put some pants on. Oh no, look out. Run, I was holding everything up. Look out. Okay, show them that.
This pink.
Talking to your microphone, though.
I don't see what he's got.
Get ready, you guys. Part 2.
No, I'm not getting out of the chair. Let's go through his storage facility here in this case.
Okay, look through that. I'll be right back, you guys.
All right, we have a cloth. This is, what is this? Austin Bazaar. Never heard of it. Then, the owner's manual. He got this when it was new. It's a 120-year anniversary. Not of the Les Paul. We have an adjustment wrench. A snark. Oh, look at this. cutters and winder. So this is my son-in-law's guitar and case. And I know it looks red, but it's got the pink inside. So I don't like pink. Oh, latch isn't that good. Yeah, that one's busted. Case did what it's supposed to do. No latch at all there. Got one here. But it is the Gibson USA. Oh. And look, Johnny, the dual rack holds the cases this way.
Where?
Right there. That's the dual rack right there.
Oh, okay. So you don't have any guitars on it?
No, not yet. But I have, you can see the top right there on that second, right there. There's your top dividers, then the bottom dividers. Johnny has that same rack, everybody.
Sort of. I will have it. We're still here, right, you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, my window crashed over there. You guys can still see us?
I hope so.
Okay. All right. Let's see. We'll read some comments. Where are we at on time? Maybe let's try to do one more, because I want to try. I want to keep tonight. Randy Rhoads, Ozzy. There's got to be a story. A story we can read. Okay, yeah, we're still here. Nice rack. Thank you.
That's a double. Double G's.
Let's see. What can we read here? Sorry, hang on.
So yeah, it's just weird to know that Ozzy's just not here. I mean, even from a fan aspect, I couldn't imagine. I couldn't being a big Dean Martin, Sinatra, even Bing Crosby. And can you
That's
imagine?
What I want to read. Okay, there's another story I wanted to read. I just found out what it was. Okay, yes.
Imagine being his kids during the holidays, and all you hear is their dads singing all these happy songs, and they haven't been around for years. Rich wants me to show the poster. Hold on. I don't have the frame for it yet, but I gotta get out of the chair for that, Rich.
Okay, get ready, you guys. Get ready.
Oh, I didn't put those wheels on this chair.
He made it back to his chair safely.
I did not put those wheels on that chair. Okay, this was the show that Ozzy and Randy were in Florida for, and Randy died the day before. And this is from Bay Area Rich. Thank you so much, Rich. I do have a frame ordered for it. Foreigner was going to be there with Lou Graham. So it will be framed so nothing happens to it. Rich picked this up for me last week, and I appreciate it. But look at this. You could have seen Randy and Foreigner for $12.50.
The Tangerine Bowl.
Orlando, Florida.
Isn't that huge freaking
Yeah, I
football
think so.
field?
And then I saw a video from the mid or late 90s. Then it was Black Sabbath at Ozfest, and they showed the crowd. There was 100 and some thousand people there.
Wow. Awesome.
And people. Sharon contacted the group that started Lollapalooza. Is that the name of it? The outdoor show festival thing. And when they told her that, or she told them she wanted to get Ozzy on the show, they laughed and said, he's old, outdated, whatever. So Sharon's creative mind. She created Ozfest, which blew Lollapalooza out of the water.
Cool. Ogre Lord. Yeah, the picture on the back of the Diver Down album. Yes. Yeah. That was actually a Rolling Stones show. Van Halen opened for the Stones in '81 at that show. Okay, so there's another. That's right. I wanted to. Let me just check my phone again real quick. There was. What else did I want to talk about? There's a story we're going to save for tomorrow, because this is pretty much a daily show. So look for another show tomorrow. And we will talk. We'll talk other things, but we'll bring it back to Randy Rhoads. Let's see. Okay, there was that. Chris King sent me some. What'd you send me? Sent me a photo on Facebook. Right on, dude. Okay. Okay, so Janice is over on Twitch. Thank you, Janice. Janice is crushing it over there, man. Unbelievable. Thank you so much.
Maybe you could be her intern for Twitch.
I am. You don't watch her live streams?
I have seen some of them, not all of them.
Uh-huh. Good night, Carlos.
Good night, Carlos.
All right, here's another story. Did you see this? We'll read this story. If the laptop cooperates with us, we will read this. We'll try. Let's click on that, see if it works. You guys see that? Guitarist. We love you, Ozzy. Nuno Betancourt covers 3 Ozzy Osbourne classics with Extreme and nails Randy Rhoads and Jake E. Lee's iconic solos. Do you think he played his solo right?
Oh, he didn't on Back to the Beginning.
Fresh from his spot at Back to the Beginning, Betancourt is continuing to doff his cap at the Prince of Darkness legacy.
That means tip.
There's some video. If you guys want to see that, search Extreme. I don't know. Bark at the Moon, Crazy Train. Nuno Betancourt. Did you see this already? Did you hear about this?
I heard about it. I didn't see it.
Nuno Betancourt. Oh, yeah. We can actually do this. This guy.
You're watching Johnny. You're watching this motherfucker on wherever you're watching it. Just watch him. He's a legend. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nuno. He said I'm a legend. Did you hear that? Nuno Betancourt has carried some of the Ozzy honoring magic he displayed at Back to the Beginning onto the stage with Extreme, with the band tearing through a medley of Ozzy Osbourne classics in Zurich. That's in where is that? Sweden? Switzerland? Somewhere?
Yeah.
The Swiss capital was treated to 3 choice cuts from the Prince of Darkness, Randy Rhoads, and Jake Lee eras, with I Don't Know, Bark at the Moon, and Crazy Train merged into one pinch harmonic ravished medley. Whoa!
You don't know Bark at the Moon and Crazy Train?
I know Crazy Train.
Well, you just said, I don't know Bark at the Moon and Crazy Train.
Oh, yes.
See what I did there, everybody?
Hang on. Get that ad out of there. In a shock to no one, Betancourt's soloing chops are as superlative as ever, and it's clear he's loving every second of the spot. Crazy Train is kept extremely faithful to the original, but with a serene and signature guitar tone that screams Betancourt, even when the notes don't. Other moments were toyed with far more. Okay, so he did some
See, I heard that there was
improvising.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people didn't like what he was doing on there, that he didn't nail it like it should be. So he must have heard that himself and made sure he got him.
Many had expected Jakey Lee to mark his first show by Ozzy's side in nearly 40 years by playing his biggest hit, Bark at the Moon. However, health issues forced him to pivot to Plan B. And Betancourt, wielding a mysterious new guitar, which we're still wondering what it is, took the honor of playing the song's pyrotechnic leads. At the Extra House of Music, Bark at the Moon made it a return with the transition out of, I don't know, so buttery smooth. It takes for a minute for Betancourt's genius to land with some factions?
Yeah.
Of the audience. His soloing across those two tracks is a little less scripted. His fire and flare weaves into Lee and Rhoads licks sensationally well. The energy of the performance is palatable. We love you, Ozzy, bellows vocalist Gary Sharon. I heard he was in Van Halen. At the end of the set, after his bandmate had sneaked in a little taste of the Iron Man riff, very cool. It sees Betancourt continuing the tradition and honoring the dead with shred, having previously said he feels responsible for keeping Eddie Van Halen's flame alive. He'd done that by covering Van Halen classics on a custom Bumblebee Washburn guitar, and also joined a tribute band to nail the daylights out of Hot for Teacher back in March. That's a tribute band from here, Hot for Teacher. They're awesome. The guitar solo on the 2024 track Rise was penned as a tribute to his hero, and it's one of the finest modern solos around.
The tribute band was not Hot for Teacher. That was a song they played.
Cool. No, there's a tribute band here called Hot for Teacher. Watch on Instagram. Cool. Right on. Right on, dudes. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people saying, yeah, the dude is, I mean, he's on fire, you know, with all the Ozzy stuff. Very
That's
cool.
good. I mean, it's good. I wish I wish Jake could do more, but don't know if he'd want to.
Let's see. Okay. So yeah, so I wanted to read that. What else? Are we gonna do a giveaway? Should we do something?
It's up to you.
Let's see. What do we have to choose from back there? We never see you play that guitar there.
Which one?
And you're not going to do that polka dot pedal anymore because you're going to get the new one. Let's see. I do have a...
You got more pedals than I have. You can give away 10 of them and not know it.
Well, I actually use them, though. What should we do? Oh, you guys can't even see me over here. Let's do, I still have all these guitar picks that I need to do some videos for. I got all this stuff. Let's do one of these. Let's do. How should we do it though? Should we do the numbers thing?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can do that. Giveaways. Next. Okay, what should the number be between what and what?
500.
And what?
0.
So not even 1.
No, 0 to 500.
Oh, you can't do 0. It has to be 1.
Huh.
Between 1 and 500?
Yep.
All right, there you guys go. In the chat, you should see, actually, Nightbot should say something.
Go for it, Peggy.
How about a howling guitar pick? I have to do reviews on those. I haven't done those yet. But I do have another pick here. Here's what we'll do. We'll do one of these, the attack picks. These are pretty cool. We'll do one of these. Okay. So we'll do an attack pick. Looks like that.
Yes, it started. Go, Peggy.
So we'll do that. Oh, she's already started. She guessed 1 and 500. She guessed both those numbers. All right, so here's what we'll do. We'll do an attack pick and your choice of either one of these. This is a little pick holder. Lucky Picks, it says. We got the black and the red. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich. So you can choose between one of these. So you'll get this.
Those look like they'd go on my wall.
Yeah, I know. So this and one of these. Okay? So guess between 1 and 500. I can see your guesses. And here, let's do this. Let's share the screen so we can see them. And then just so you guys know, tomorrow night we'll do another episode talking guitars. We'll have more Randy Rhoads news for you and other stuff.
And more.
Yeah. And more. Okay. So as you can see, it says your guesses, and it says it's too low, too high, all that. And it doesn't even tell me what the winning number is. It used to when we used to do this. I used to know, but now I don't. So guess in the chat. And again, you will get an attack pick, this particular one, right here. And you can choose between one of these little mini purses. Pick purse. Either the red or this one. And it goes like this. Uncle Dude guessed 470. Simber guessed I can't even see it. I can't even see. When I try to read one, it goes away. Peggy guessed 401. Lewis guessed 415. MPN guessed 491. Uncle Dude guessed 470. Billy Ray guessed 478.
Billy Ray!
So let's see. We'll let that go. And I'm sure you guys will tell me when somebody wins. I mean, somebody did win. Oh, my gosh. Who won?
Billy Ray, you don't have an achy, breaky heart, do you?
Somebody just won.
Alex.
Who was it?
Alex.
Who is? It doesn't say who it is.
Alex won.
In the chat. Who's typing that stuff? Okay, okay, Nightbot did say. There you go. Alex! Okay, so we already know that you're getting the attack pick, the orange attack pick. Which of these do you want? Black or red? Let us know which one you want. And message me. You can message me on Discord if you want, because I know we're over there. So congratulations, Alex Radford.
Congratulations. If you'd ever watch Gung Ho, you'd understand that reference.
I've never seen it. I've never heard of that movie. I just started watching a movie the other night called something Miss Bridget. It had the kid from Twilight Zone where he's like, "You're a bad man." That guy. He's in the movie. Jimmy Stewart's in it. It takes place in
Billy
San
Murray?
Francisco. Yeah, he's in it. He plays a kid that he was able to guess, or he didn't guess. He saw like something written at the bank, and it had numbers, and he's like, that's right. He's like, that's right. I can't do the voice. That's right. Anyway, it's some movie. I started watching it, and I went to bed. But so I do watch older movies.
Gung Ho is now 40 years old, so.
Oh my gosh. Okay, giveaway winners. Alex. Red. Okay, I see that. Sent. Alex Radford. Orange attack pick. Red. Lucky picks. Purse. All right, dude. Message me, please, ASAP. Message me where to send, and I will send that out first thing tomorrow. Congratulations. Right on, dudes.
Then, Peggy, if you've seen it twice, you should understand when I go, congratulations.
Never seen it. YouTube keeps trying to get me to watch it. It's like free. Here it is. I'm like,
It's a funny movie.
Like, I just spent 2 hours looking at Ron. Do I really need? How much screen time are you in that? Do they pan the camera just like real fast?
No, I'm in the Union Hall twice. I'm in the calisthenics one. I'm in the fight scene, which is the climax of the movie, by the way.
We'll have to watch it. Didn't we say we were going to like watch a movie over in Discord?
Yeah.
We should watch that. Would you watch it again, or you're just like,
yeah. It's funny.
Okay. All right, you guys. Yeah, I think we're good. Refresh your browsers.
Refresh.
Refresh the browsers, you guys. Do the refresh.
Gung Ho with Michael Keaton and George Wendt, or a.k.a. Norm from Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
And I took them both to a strip club, so I'm the only person alive who can say I took Batman and Norm to a strip club.
Oh, my gosh. So they've both seen you naked.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, guys, this is where I really work.
That's right. Norm's dead too now.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I tell you what, the character he was in Cheers, that was him. He was that's how he was.
Always at the bar.
Oh yeah. No, just that low key. I mean, when we walked in the strip club, it wasn't planned, but everybody turned around, saw him walk in, and they're like, Norm!
What's his real name?
George Wendt.
He was in another movie that I've actually seen called House.
Yeah.
You know that one?
Yeah, the one with the greatest American hero.
Yeah. Okay, we'll leave you with this. I know. Okay, we'll see you guys later. Oh, channel members. Thank you, channel members. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your continued support for this channel and these shows. And yes, I know I need to add a name, take off a name. We got to do that. But you guys are awesome. Thank you again. We will see you guys tomorrow. Talking guitars, more Randy Rhoads news, and more. There's a few things. So, okay, we'll leave you with this. You guys have probably never seen this. There was a movie called House. George Wendt was in it. The star of the movie is an actor named William Catt. Although he went by Bill, really. So a lot of people know him as Bill Catt or Billy Catt. You guys know him as William Catt. And he was my hero, my greatest American hero growing up. And about 15 years ago, I got to virtually speak with him. So I have like a 3-minute clip of that. And this goes back 15 years. So it's, the technology was very bizarre then. Anyway, check this out. I'll play a little bit of this, and it relates to what we were just talking about, sort of. But tune in tomorrow, you guys. Okay, and drop comments down below on this video here. Okay, drop comments below. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
All right. Bye-bye.
Jake's here. A couple other friends are here, having a good time. So look forward to your questions. Hey, Johnny Beane.
Is this going to be auto?
Audio heavy. Hey, Miss. I hope you can hear me. I missed you in San Francisco too. That was WonderCon. Yeah. I was only there for a day. I had to get out of there. So I think I was just there on Saturday. That's it.
So I missed William Catt, but I did run into this guy.
It's filming. All you gotta do is point.
Tell me when you're ready. I'm ready.
Oh.
Recording. Johnny? No soup for you.
Can I have some bread?
You want bread?
Yes.
$3. Nah, you can have all the bread. My son uses your guitar picks. You can have bread.
I've got some more.
Hey, it's Corey Feldman. You're watching Johnny Beane TV, I guess.
Corey Feldman? Wow. Hey, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Click on another video on the screen here on YouTube. Drop your comments below. Can we get 20 comments below? And we will see you guys tomorrow on another episode of Talking Guitars and Music News, the online show and podcast.
Good night, everybody. Peggy, how you doing?
Have a good night. Bye-bye.